Hey guys, what we're going to go over today is another lesson on pronouns. I know we had one last week, but this one's a little bit more because you just didn't have enough already. So let's do a little bit of review first. We got to know what a pronoun is. Remember, it replaces a noun. So let's look at our example. Tim hates corn. Tim can be replaced with the word he. So now the sentence will read, he hates corn. We do this, we use pronouns because I personally don't like reading Shelley likes flowers. Shelley picked flowers. Shelley eats flowers. I don't know. It doesn't smoothly flow together. There's no sentence fluency there. They're just choppy sentences. So, what other type of pronouns are there? We have possessive pronouns, which it is a pronoun that takes the place of a noun and shows ownership. You can see all the examples down below. I feel like I don't have to read them. However, what you have to know is that the pronoun my has to be used with another noun. It cannot stand by itself. So you could say my cat, my dog, my grandmother. That shows that you own the noun. So I own my dog, or I own my cat. I don't necessarily own my grandma, but she is mine. In possessives, they also don't use apostrophes. If you don't know what an apostrophe is, you can look at it below. Here are some examples. The kitten is Anita's. So how could you rewrite this sentence with a pronoun? Give you a few seconds to think about it. Okay. You could say the kitten is hers. That would work. We have more examples. So what we're going to do in this sentence, we're going to figure out the pronouns and what the pronouns own because they're possessive. So let's read it. Our hideout was roomier than his. First thing you need to do is pick out the pronouns. I see two of them, and they are our and his. Now, what are these possessive pronouns referring to? They are referring to the hideout. It is their hideout, they own the hideout, and they're comparing it to his. But his can stand alone. Here's another one. Try this one. Their quest was the same as mine. So what are the pronouns in the sentence, and what are the pronouns possessing? I see two pronouns just like last time, and they are their and mine. And what they are possessing is a quest. Simple enough, right? I thought so. But just in case you want more, I'll give it to you. We have these things called antecedents. These are the words, phrases, and clauses that pronouns and possessive pronouns point to. And here is a side note. If a pronoun is possessive, it must agree with its antecedent in number and gender. Okay, so here's our example. The grandson put on her helmet. Hold the phone. Does not sound right, does it? No, it does not sound right. That is because the pronoun does not match the antecedent. In this sentence, her would be the pronoun, and the antecedent would be grandson. But because it's a boy, the pronoun doesn't match. So let's try this again. The grandson put on his helmet. This way, the gender matches the antecedent. We have these things called common errors in language. You guys do it all the time. And here I am trying to correct it. So, we have these simple ones that you've probably seen them before. There, and there. There, T-H-E-I-R, is a possessive pronoun. It refers to more than one person. They are is short for, or is for there. And then there is there, T-H-E-R-E, which is a place. Okay? We got that. So, you guys are going to practice these later. And from now on, I don't want to see any misuse of there, and there. I also don't want to see a misuse of its. There is its and its. ITS is a possessive pronoun. Remember, possessive pronouns do not need apostrophes. And then you have IT apostrophe S, which means it is. And remember, do never start a sentence with it. One last thing. Keep calm and do not use an apostrophe. Alright, you guys have a packet. I have a little funny thing for you again this week. The packets are either with you or they're on top of the cart, so you need to go get one of those and get started on that. If you have any questions, remember, let me know. I'll come help you. We'll get you figured out. Have a great rest of your day.